Hello, Shoaib. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good. Welcome to our next class. And we have discussed question word yesterday. Today, today's topic is about parts of speech in English grammar. As mashallah, you can speak English very well because you have the best schooling. But in English, grammar part is very important. Because when we have to appear in English exams, then all teacher want from us is our grammar. Grammatically, we have to be perfect, while in writing, while in talking, in both. So now, let's start our new lesson, parts of speech. Altogether, we have 8 parts of speech. All right, so our first parts of our first part of speech is, let me show you, it is known as noun, which is very common and we use it in our everyday life, which is the name of any person, place, or thing, right? So noun is the name of any person, place, or thing. Let's suppose if we see examples, we have, we can say Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, is a great man. All right, and the sun shines brightly. So Justin Trudeau or Imran Khan and the sun, the moon, all these are known as noun. Then we have, let's suppose I want you to say any sentence which includes noun. Say any sentence.
LeBron James is a great basketball player.
Wonderful. Very well said. Now let's talk about adjective. It adds to the meaning of a noun or a pronoun. Well, as we knew about noun, and also adjective is adding meaning in noun or pronoun. We will also talk about what are pronouns. Basically, we can say the great Alexander was a great king. Alexander was a great king. All right. Alexander was a great king, and because great is adding the meaning of someone's quality. We knew that great is the quality of the king. And teacher asked a difficult question. So teacher asked a difficult question. Basically here, difficult is also something which is tough to handle. So difficult is adding a meaning in the sentence. All right. And another sentence I want you to tell me.
Kevin Durant played very well during the game.
Yes. Which will be the meaning that we added?
Very well is under adjective because it's describing the noun.
Yes. And it's also describing the quality of the player.
Yes.
Perfect. Well said. Now let's talk about pronoun. It is a word used in place of a noun. Exactly. When I say Shuaib is a Shuaib is a intelligent boy. Shuaib work very hard. He is 11. Now when I used he instead of Shuaib, he is pronoun. Like I've got a pen. It writes very well. Now the pen was a noun, and when I use it replaced the pen and becomes pronoun. Like Robert is tall because he eats well. Now Robert is a noun and he is a pronoun. So basically we use pronoun instead of a noun because we cannot call the name of Shoaib or Robert again and again. Would you like some slices of bread? Would you? We didn't mention the name of anyone. We just mentioned you. You is the second person, and we don't know the name. We are just talking about the second person. Someone else, someone is talking to the second person and asking, would you like some slices of bread? Okay, now this is about pronoun. Now let's talk about verb. It denotes an action or being state or possession. Okay, for example, all the children sang the song. Well, sang is the second form of sing. Singing is an art, and the children were doing that art, and they sang very well. So basically, sang is a verb which is showing action in a sentence. So what all the children are doing, they are doing action in a sentence. They are doing some action, like like the other basketball players played very well. All right, so now we have mentioned the word played. Played is the second form of play, and played is an action in a sentence. So the other
Okay,
guys, they did action. Now your list is very long. All right, is was been. So your list is very long. So basically your list. Now we are talking about possession because I'm talking about your list, and your list is very long, which means your that list belongs to you. You owned it, so that is known as possession. Got it, Shweb?
got it.
Good, good job. Now let's talk about adverb. It adds something to the meaning of a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Okay, so Robert sleeps soundly. So now basically everybody sleep every day. Now we are specifically talking about Robert who sleeps soundly, means he's making sound while sleeping. So which is including adding the meaning basically here in this sentence. It's adding the meaning. I shall wait for you outside. Well, I can only say, okay, Shweb, I shall wait for you. Now, when I only say I shall wait for you, it didn't complete the sentence. You will surprised to ask me, where will you wait for me? I will then complete the sentence. I will say outside, which has included the meaning in this sentence. Outside, in the park, in the in the car park, or outside the supermarket, wherever we can say. Now let's talk about the other one is preposition. It shows the relation between a noun or a pronoun. Well, we use prepositions showing to show the relations because all these have their own importance for the completion of a sentence and for the better understanding of a sentence. Raman is fond of cricket. Well, if I only say Raman is fond of cricket, it doesn't make any sense. So now we used preposition of. So Raman is fond of cricket. So of is a preposition which is showing the relation between Raman and his sports cricket. Next example, a tired man sat under a banyan tree. So basically the man was tired and he sat somewhere. Where he sat is the second form of sit. Sat is the second form of sit. So basically a tired man sat under. Under is also a preposition which is showing the relationship between a man and a tree. Because a tired man sat is a verb. Under a tree, which means somewhere he need to take a rest, but under the tree because trees are the shady. We can find shade and then we can take rest over there because if there is a sunshine and someone is tired, no one can take rest under the sunshine, so they need some shade. So basically, a tired man sat under a tree, under a banyan tree, under the shade of the banyan tree. We can say also this. Now let's talk about conjunction. Conjunction is a word used to join words or sentences. Basically, when we are talking regularly to different people in our daily life, let's suppose if I can give you example, John and Tom are brothers. Now, and is combining these two, John and Tom. We
Yes.
cannot only say John, Tom are brothers. It's going to be wrong because and is used to join these two brothers, John and Tom. So John and Tom are brothers. Now, hurry up or we might get late. So here we can not only say hurry up, we might get late, because what will happen? Why is someone saying us to hurry up? Is because we might get late. So hurry up or otherwise we might get late. Got the idea, Shoaib?
Yes, got it.
Yes, that's like good understanding. Now, interjection is a word that expresses some sudden feelings. All right, some hurrah, hooray, we have won the match. We have won the basketball match. Hooray. Alas, alas, uh, the businessman the businessman is ruined. Alas is for the sad feeling. All right, and oh, where were you yesterday? So it's just a sudden feeling. Someone is asking shockingly, like suddenly, oh, where were you, Shoaib, yesterday? And he will say, yeah, I was actually, I went out with my family yesterday, so that's why I wasn't at home. Oh, where were you yesterday? Alas, alas is for the sad feelings. The great leader is no more. All right, the sudden and the sad feeling, and then hooray, as I said, is for the is used for the sign of exclamation. Yeah, we use sign of exclamation, and this is the sign of exclamation from the punctuation marks, and we say, alas, the great leader is no more, or hooray, we have won the basketball match. So that is the good feelings, some joy feelings, joyful feeling, we are happy, happy feelings, you can say. So this is all about the part of speech. Now you have to make the sentences of your own with each part of speech. It's going to be your task for tomorrow, and I'm gonna have to check. So that's all about our today's class, and we will be discussing the next grammatical topic in our next class. Till then, you need to take care of yourself. Okay, Shweb? Take
Okay.
care. Okay.